All right, we are here for another episode of All Things Radio. I've been using the TIDRADIO H3 for about 4 days now, and you can see that I have a few channels programmed. Not many, just a few that I can play around with. Well, you have the Bluetooth function, and you have the app for the OD Master on your phone or on your computer. It works very well, and that's what we're going to go over today. So we have tried out the scramble function. It does okay. Not what you think it is. Your voice is just a little bit distorted, but you can still understand what you're saying. We tried out the airband. It works very well. I have an airport that's about 3 miles from me probably, and they have a weather frequency, and it works very well. All right, so let me see. There was another one I was going to cover. I have not tried out the Vox yet. I don't really use Vox a whole lot. The tones work. Everything else works like it should. So to get to the Bluetooth, you hold that little Bluetooth button down, and you'll see it pop up on the screen. Right there. This radio has not been charged, and I've used it for about 4 or 5 days now, and you can see how much battery I've lost. So you have a good battery on it. The battery is 2,500 milliamps, and we had a storm come through last Sunday, and I used this radio for about 3 hours. For about half duty cycle, so it worked out very well, and I have lost 1 bar of battery. So the one thing that I did notice is if you have a bottom frequency and use this center button, you actually key up on the bottom frequency. See the little arrow right over here on the side? When I key up, it's there. When you use this button, you will key up on your top frequency, and there'll be a little green arrow show up right here. The top frequency and the bottom frequency. And this is for the flashlight or the radio. But we're going to go into the Bluetooth. So you hold that again, it'll go off. If you hold it, it'll come back on. Right there. So you're in Bluetooth mode. So put the radio down, and we will go to the OD Master. And you can see that we still have the Bluetooth. We're going to set that right there. We're going to open the OD Master app on my computer, on my laptop. OD Master. We're gonna open it up, and we'll get signed in and everything. All right, we are signed in, and we are going to connect our radio. So we're going to connect the radio first, and then we will zoom back in on the screen. So we're going to connect Bluetooth. After we turn Bluetooth on, don't think we have to power this device. So, okay, now you can see that the TDH3 is on there, just like so. And we'll hit the slide, it'll connect. Then you can see that it's pulled up here. Select model, TIDRADIO, and then we'll scroll down. We'll get that TDH3, and then we'll read from the radio, and you'll see the radio over in the corner. All right, now you can see that you're spinning on here and spinning on here with no wires. It's all Bluetooth. It's all being Bluetooth programmed. Okay, All right, here we are again. We have everything topped out. All my channels and stuff are topped out. So the green is where that you have a channel. The red is where I do not have a channel. The green is where I have. And the red is blank. There is nothing in there's nothing in the reds. So now we're going to write to the radio, and you'll be able to see, that screen right here on the radio. It will start Bluetoothing. You're going to write to the radio. During this process, you can see the bar going across, and you can see the bar going across on the radio with no wires, none. It's all done with Bluetooth programming. Using the OD Master, it has been done. We'll go to memory, and you can see the memory. There is my GMRS channels. Go down to AB, and there's GMRS, and then there's all my channels. I have GMRS, MERS, a lot of repeaters, and simplex, and got all kinds of different stuff put in there, FEMA, and all that good stuff put in there. All right, so with that being said, we will save this list as TD-H3, being saved to the OD Master app, which is the same on my phone as it is the computer. So I can go right down here to these lists, and I can pull that back up, and I can make changes to it and change frequencies, and you can add channels, take away channels, and right to the radio again. That is the Bluetooth programming. That's the Bluetooth programming for this, which is a really nice function to have because you can use your phone. Don't take any service. You ain't gotta have Wi-Fi. You ain't gotta have phone service. Thanks for watching the video. And as you can tell, we are watching some storms while we do this. So, all right, guys. So that's another video of All Things Radio. We'll be back with another one just as soon as we can. Thanks, guys.